Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look, Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Hey sexy viewers, welcome back to another episode of Tomb Raider Definitive Edition 100% walkthrough. As soon as you get that cutscene, turn around and you're gonna have to talk to Roth now to help with Chatterbox. So just turn around, back to the campfire, and just keep spamming X or square.
What the hell is happening on this island, Roth? Who do you think these people are?
Violent fanatics, some kind of cult. But they're organized. They were ready for us.
I'm worried about Sam.
These people are insane, Laura. Don't dwell on what they're capable of. Just focus on the task at hand.
I can't believe Whitman just surrendered like that.
You never know what someone's gonna do in a situation like this. Though I wouldn't say the good doctor's reaction is a surprise.
Are you going to be okay here, Roth?
Don't worry about me. I've old friends to keep me company. Let's get up to that tower. We need to broadcast an SOS.
Now that that's done, we just have to continue on and climb up. In the last video we walked by a tomb. In this video we're going to do that. Actually, we're better. I think we do that there, and as soon as we get up here, as far as I mind. But just all you have to do is continue on, start climbing up. There's nothing else for us to collect right now, especially if you've been following this the way we have it. You hopefully shouldn't be missing any achievements. The only achievements that, like, I warn you now, guys, because it will start happening soon. One of the achievements is shoot 10 people off zip lines. It is an easy enough achievement to get, but it's also a very easy achievement to miss. I did try for it and I still end up missing it. But if guys, just keep an eye out for zip lines, and you see enemies, just keep an eye on the zip line and just shoot the enemies at will. There's no difficulty. You can play as an easy, medium, or hard, combat wise. I don't actually think that changes the game difficulty at all, so it doesn't really matter. But if it does, easy probably would be the best, since there's no difficulty for it anyway. But you can also wait to come through on a second playthrough and come back for that achievement later on. But there are places at the end of the game to farm it. It's just a wee bit hard, and you have to keep looking for certain areas to farm. But anyway, we're in this tomb now. Just keep following this path until you come to the campfire. And if you sit down at this campfire, what doesn't matter how long you sit down at a campfire, a train, leaving Roth, and before you climb up a wee bit more, you should get another collectible of Laura's diary. So I'll talk to you in a second.
Thank God for Roth's training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
Okay, now that we're going to go on in here and actually start this tomb. This tomb Well, it's easy enough. Most of them are all quite easy. There's not really any tomb that's hard. But there are some that are definitely easier than others to figure out. But even that there, since you figured it out, it's not hard to figure out. As you can see here, I messed up big time because I pushed that thing off the edge. Shouldn't do that just yet. Because that there is your counterweight, and you're going to really need that, and you need this at this level right now. And just quickly jump across, then jump across again, and light your torch, and then jump back onto the platform and burn all the free sacks, and that should take off the weight that is bringing this here down too fast for you. And when you push that off again next time, and when you push off the weight and then jump back onto that there, you will have time to climb up to where the exit of the tomb is. Well, not the exit, the treasury of the tomb even. So we'll go back now and push it off, and that, as you can see, that raises that up even higher. And just jump, climb up. You've got some time as soon as you set on this here, and jump across and hit X or square and just climb up the rocky path. And as soon as you get up here will be the chest, and you will get around 1500 XP. Now that that's done, we just start heading back out of this tomb. That's the only thing we've got left to do. And for you guys that don't, as you can see there, you get your first achievement / trophy. So, well, for not your first one, but your first one for collectibles, kinda. The next achievement for tombs anyway is complete all optional tombs. I did say in a previous video, the one in the Define edition at the start, you do not need to do at all. So even if you've missed it, guys, right now, I wouldn't worry about it, because as soon as you complete the final actual tomb, you will get the achievement. But you can also still go back and complete that tomb if you really want to. But at the same time, it's probably not worth it, because you only get 250 experience and a wee bit of savage. Well, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. And I don't know why they call that DLC, because you get 5 costumes and an extra tomb. From what I've read anyway, there's no other DLC in it. The DLC isn't really worth it, so if you definitely, like I think I said this before, if you bought this last gen, it's definitely a miss, and this year's maybe just a watch. You want to come here to watch it to see what it looks like. But that's the only reason I can see why you want to come here in the first place. And you usually don't want to mess that up like I did. I don't even know how that happened, but I'll just blame my co-worker Sculler, because he was guiding me at this point, so I'm just gonna blame him for that, even though it wasn't his fault. But screw it, he was here, he's bad luck, let's just blame him for it. As soon as we get up here now, there is a few collectibles, and you can take out these 3 enemies quite quickly if you time it right. That lantern above their heads, if you shoot that and then quickly aim it across to your right, you can take out them all pretty much at one go, nearly, as you're going to see here now in a second. Let's see, burned to death. Oh, I headshot that one. No worries. Now, over to your left here, there's a chicken. You might just want to kill it, because, well, who doesn't like chicken? Chicken tastes awesome. But also beside where that chicken was is a GPS. As you're going to see here, I actually killed him right beside it. Right beside his dead body, as you can see, is the GPS cache, so pick that up. And then head back now over to the left side. We will be coming back over here in a minute for more collectibles. But you probably also want to go over there anyway to collect the loot of the guy's dead body.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
And that was a really nice bit of information. After that, then we're gonna, well, collect the salvage and pretty much head back over to where that GPS was. And we're gonna start climbing up a bit, and on the way up there's a few more collectibles and a few more things that I'd for the challenge, and I can almost swear there's an egg to collect on top of this roof as well. But as soon as you get up here anyway, just keep climbing up, shimmy across and jump up, and there should be a relic, yes, in here.
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
And obviously spin around to the top to actually find the magnifying glass. 10 XP. Now after we collect that, we're obviously going to climb up, but in this case I'm just going to slide over the box because, well, I can. But anyway, on up we go, collect the egg on top of the roof, and then just start getting across. You can drop down here and land on the box, use the box then to jump across to the ledge and climb up around, and we'll go get that lantern in a second. Laura must be fat breaking that plank. Done. As you can see, also there's a GPS here. Oops, I almost forgot about that myself. And obviously you can set that salvage on fire. Some nice savage. I keep the torch lit. Hopefully, don't try not to fall in the water, because you have to climb then back up here and then relight your torch and light the statue. And we don't really want that. After you've done all that there, head back and start climbing up here. And all you have to do is keep climbing up these rocks. Pretty much just all this level is really about is just climb up rock after rock after rock. But as soon as you get up to the top, you don't have to do climbing for a good wee bit anyway. Jump! There we go. I don't even know why I did that. Kinda sad individual. Talk to you in a second.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
And after that, after talking to the endurance crew, we're going to head on anyway on in here. Be careful, because there are three guys that are about to ambush you in here. Just take them out whatever way you feel fit, and then we're going to continue on, and we're going to come. This is pretty much the last part of this level, oh well, this video now, as you probably can tell anyway by the time of the video if you've even looked at the time. I really do, guys, hope you enjoying these videos. If you're not, send us an email over YouTube or something. Just let us know, like, because we're making them for you, not us, like, obviously. Boom, baby. Dodging like a pro. Now just go around and loot their bodies. There's some salvage here to collect, but there's a fire as well to even light your torch, so you can just run over and burn that. Pretty much after that there's nothing left to really do but to continue on the path. If you continue on this path, you will come to a mountain with a hole in the rock, and pretty much after you do that there part, you will have to walk up past up towards a campfire, and that's that. This is this video done. For now guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We all love you from ProjectEvotionz. Stay in touch, and don't forget, the most important, stay sexy.